Hi, Cancers. Welcome back, welcome in. Thank you all so much for being here with me, exchanging energies, for clicking on this video. If you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. It means so much to me to have you all here. I got a new Oracle deck. Oh, first of all, this is going to be a general November reading. Freestyle, no specific layout, no specific topic, just general what energies are coming in and around you in November. I know we're already 5 days in. Thank you guys so much for your patience. My goal was to have your guys' done yesterday, but I decided to take the day and spend it with my family instead. So thank you all so much for understanding and for your patience. This is the Seasons of the Witch Samhain Oracle. I got the Samhain Oracle and the Yule Oracle, which I will likely be using for the November money readings, or not even November, just money readings in general. Timeless money readings this weekend and through the next week. So be on the lookout for those. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Do the little bell notification so when I post new things, you'll be notified. Also, doing these things helps other people reach. Something about putting in people's like suggested or their autoplay. So it all helps. It helps progress the channel and draw more people in, and so we can help a bigger collective of people, heal a bigger collective of people, because that's the goal for me anyways. So let's go ahead and get one oracle card to start off the reading. I've been doing some beginning, some at the end. I don't really have a preference at this point, so I've kind of been doing both. But let's see what we get for Cancer. Okay. Oh, there's two. Oh, sorry. Let's do that again. I didn't realize there were two. These messages are very long, so I'm just gonna do one. Okay. All right. I've gotten this one at least. I mean, I've had this deck a week. It came last Friday, and I think I've done a reading a day with them. And I got the Broom. I did it for myself, kind of like an introductory, like, just pulled a few cards. And then I did an actual, like, formal, asked it questions, all that stuff. And I've gotten the Broom a handful of times, so. There's some cleaning that needs to be done, particularly to your space. It could feel like the walls are kind of closing in on you. And every time you step into your house, you're just overwhelmed with the mess, and you really are feeling the urge to clean. I would say do it, follow that instinct, dedicate maybe even an entire day to cleaning. If you have a house full of people, include them. Let them know your goal and what you want for the house. And I know that sounds silly, but if you're struggling to keep your house clean and like you feel like you're the only one that ever sweeps, ever vacuums, ever puts any effort into keeping the bathroom clean, the bed, that kind of stuff, just communicate with them what you need, and then also make it to where they have to help you. If it's your kids, all right, this Saturday we are taking the entire day to clean the house, and we're not doing anything else. You're not getting your Nintendo, you're not getting your phone, you're not getting anything except music and cleaning supplies until this house is to the level of clean that I feel good with, that I feel good when I walk in here, and then make sure they help you maintain it. Okay? Alright, I'm going to read from the book now. Clearing, purifying, home. A broom or a besom can be found in any home for sweeping dust and dirt. However, a broom to a witch is more than a simple household tool. It holds a special significance and sweeps more than dust and dirt away. Brooms are often used to sweep away negative energy in a similar way to Native Americans burning white sage, indigenous people burning white sage. It sweeps away the physical and invisible energies that have crept in from the outside world. This clearing of energy contributes to a witch's well-being. Clearing out the old and dusty, a witch makes space for the new. Sweeping out negative energy, a witch raises her vibration and therefore her strength. When the broom sweeps into your life, you are being guided to do some cleaning. Some things surrounding your current situation have been neglected. You need to clear out this dust of the past. This card can also mean clearing your aura. As healers, we tend to hold on to energy of others for much longer than we need. It's important to do regular purification rituals to keep your aura nice and tidy. This message is amplified if you have also pulled, so I'm not going to read it. The more you clear out the old, the more you make room for new energies to come into your life. Removing things both physical or metaphorical from your life, such as mementos from the past relationship, or giving away things that remind you of old situations, helps with that process of clearing. Even if it's just like a closet that's been bothering you, that every time you open it to like get something that you need, you're like, oh, I really need to deal with this. Or a bathroom that's just gotten a little bit out of control, you're like, oh, I really don't like coming in here because it just evokes not great feelings. Spend just a little bit. I don't really care for cleaning, but I really like having a clean space, so it's something that is a priority. Wash your sheets, wash your bedding. With winter pending, it's also a good idea to do this because we're going to be spending more time in our home, more time in our homes, and so it's important that we feel good when we're in it, when we walk into it, instead of like thinking about all the shit that we need to do, thinking about all the stuff we haven't done, what other people aren't doing, things like that. So get into this hibernation with a good hobbit hole, with a good cave, you know what I mean? Alright, let's use our traditional Rider-Waite deck for you guys. Alright, what does Cancer need to know for November? What does Cancer need to know? Spirit, speak to me and through me for the Cancer Collective. What do they need to know? What relevant messages are here for them? That is a lot of cards. Let's put this here. Page of Wands, King of Cups, the Chariot. There you guys are, right off the bat. The Five of Cups, which a lot of people have been getting fives. It's so, Pisces is the only reading that I've done that I did not get some level of five. Some of them had all four of the five. It's crazy. Like, see? There's another one. I don't understand. I feel like this is a collective energy right now with Scorpio season for some reason, and I don't really feel like it's relative to you guys, especially because with everything else here. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Never mind. I was gonna try to organize them, but whatever. Just whatever comes out, comes out. And whenever I'm called to stop, I'll stop. Page of Wands, King of Cups, and the Chariot. There's definitely big Cancer energy here. Big movement forward, fast movement forward. The Chariot is the fastest moving card in the deck. It doesn't look like it in this particular deck. They're stationary, right? They're not, doesn't look like they're moving. But it speaks to movement forward, a triumph in a particular situation. A victory as well, but it's knowing where you're going, knowing how to get there, and then sitting back and letting your steeds, your chariot, do the work. Not that you haven't. You've done a lot of work up until this point, and now it's time for you just to kind of sit back and let the autopilot take over and get you to this next destination, this next victory, this next triumph. It also speaks to your spirit, your incredibly strong will. We've got the Page of Wands here, which is another wands, have everything to do with determination and willpower, passion, all of those things. This is someone who sees the big picture, who is the idea person. It is the Mother of Wands in kind of a younger energy. She is a free spirit. She, again, a visionary, just seeing a really big picture of things and how they want the world to work. And I feel like this is you right now. You're approaching something in your life with a really lighthearted, really fun, really free spirit energy, very fiery energy. But you are a water sign, so you're in this space. And I feel like you are more mature in spirit, so you've kind of mastered your emotions in your emotional emotional realm. You've dove into the depths and come back up with more knowledge, with more understanding, with more love for yourself. I feel like you're just in a really emotionally stable position. You're playing a very supportive role to your family, to your friends. They're seeking advice from you. They're coming to you because you have this experience. You seem like you're very mature for your age, even if you are younger in age. I feel like it's the reverse, though. I feel like you are not necessarily like a young person. You're not like, you could be beyond your 20s, essentially, but you still have this really free spirit, this really open heart, this open mind, someone who's been through a lot, but is still soft, who is still open, accepting, loving, hasn't been hardened, is not bitter, nothing like that. I feel like you kind of operate through rose-colored glasses, which I personally love. I mean, it's better than shit-colored glasses, right? I think. And then you have kind of what other people are going through. You could also be feeling this a little bit yourself. I don't feel like it's to a degree that it's detrimental to you, though. I really feel like this is just what Scorpio season is bringing up in people. They're thinking about the times they were left out in the cold. They were thinking about the times when they were sick and they had nobody showed up for them, or at least that's how they perceived it. Even if people did show up for them, they're still perceiving it as no one was there for me. Woe is me. I'm out here in the cold. I have nothing. Everybody else has everything. Why can't I get that? I work so hard. I just feel like this is kind of what you guys are hearing a lot from the people around you. What is? And it's showing up with the Five of Cups, like it has in everybody else's readings. It's actually starting to irritate me, I'm not gonna lie. They better not start doing construction right this instant. Yeah, back your ass back down. Bye! I don't want to have to close my window. It feels so nice outside. This breeze, this fall breeze is like, makes my heart so happy. Let's do this. People could be coming to you, like I said, people are coming to you for advice, for support. Here he comes again. For support. And this could be kind of what they're laying in your lap. They're like telling you about all the times that they fucked up, all of the loss that they've experienced. I feel like there's a huge, huge vibration of lack in this right here. And I feel like it's external to you. It could be what people are wanting you to support them in, wanting to help them get out of it. And this could be what you do for a living, so it's like no surprise for you. Maybe you're some sort of coach, money coach even, fitness coach. So it's not new for you to hear these things. But just know that I feel like this is external to you. This is not something that you're necessarily struggling with at this time. And if it is, maybe it's being said so you can seek some help. Seek a coach if you're looking for maybe what do they call those? Life coach? Someone who can see things from a different perspective and help you gain a new outlook, a new, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say, what I'm talking about. And then we have the Two of Swords that, again, I feel like is tied up. I feel like a very big division here. Like, this is tied up. This is the energy that you're in now. This is what is around you and tied up to other people and what they're bringing to you. They could be saying that they're stuck, that they're feeling like they don't really have any choices, or they have choices and they don't know which way to go. They don't feel like they can trust their instincts. They're just feeling kind of stagnant and at a stalemate, unmoving, non-action. It's just like, and they could be coming to you because they see you as someone who gets shit done. Like, how do you have time in your day to do all of this? You're this, this, and this, and you do this, this, and this. How do you do it all? And they're just coming to you for guidance, I feel like. There's a lot of people that are feeling very stuck right now and blocked. Maybe writer's block. You could have a client who has writer's block at this time, and it's causing a lot of turmoil for them. What is coming towards you? Ew, I just spit. Next week, the week after that, sometime in November, you are going to, what's coming towards you is a lover. It doesn't necessarily have to be a new lover. This could be someone that you're in a relationship with already. A reconciliation. Going deeper in a current relationship, maybe celebrating an anniversary of some sort, but there's a lot of love, there's a lot of happiness. This is like white picket fence, everything you've ever dreamed of. And as Cancers, I know that we really long for stability, emotional stability within our relationship, someone that shows up for us time and time again, someone that never leaves, never wavers, never questions, well, maybe not never questions, but never wavers from their commitment and their loyalty to you. That's what this is. This is you having everything you ever dreamed of. It's a house, it's land, it's kids, if that's what you want, it's water, it's livestock, chickens, I don't know, whatever it is that you want, to live in a witchy house on top of a hill and cast spells all day. That's what this is for you coming in. Along with the Lover's card, I really feel strongly that it's tied up to a lover. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. Someone, I would like to say that this is all coming from you and it's internal, which it is, yes, but there's also an outside energy involved here, and someone who is presenting as a really stable choice, as someone, this is kind of a destined soulmate energy, if you believe in that kind of thing, but it's coming into union with someone, coming into partnership with someone who makes you incredibly happy. This could be your life partner. Someone who is destined to be in your life on this, through this specific phase. And they view you as the Empress. They could want to have kids with you. They could see you as an excellent mother. Someone who has everything that they could possibly need, knows how to manifest more when they need it, knows that they are not in a state of lack. There is no lack. And she's in the middle of this like wheat field with tons of land and water. Yeah, bud. Can you wait till I'm done? Okay, thank you. Or look in the dryer. You might have some pants in there. Look in the dryer. You might have some pants in there. Okay. Okay, thank you. Bye. They view you as someone who holds this happiness. They could think that you are the key to their happiness. They could see you as very peaceful, very calm, very loyal, very committed. Again, a really good mom, a nurturing, loving mother. But I really feel like they want to have kids with you. I really feel like they see you kind of as the center of creation, the center of their happiness, their 10 of Cups. And it feels mutual. It's definitely not one-sided. Whoever this person is, I feel like you see the same in them. You see that same level of loyalty and love and happiness in them, which is really incredible. if you ask me. Whoop. Oh, and the Emperor. Are you kidding? The Emperor came out with the Empress. Okay, and then we have 2 Knights. Interesting. One is clearly offering a cup of love. I feel like you have lots of admirers around you, whether you're in a committed relationship or not. I feel like there are lots of people who are trying to get your attention, lots of people who court you, flirt with you. One who is quite serious could be offering you a cup of love, even though you're like, I'm with this person, I'm really happy, we're really stable, please leave me alone, like just really wanting them to not bother you anymore. But I feel like they're continuously, and it could be one of those situations where they're like, they send you stuff to your DMs almost every single day, and you just don't ever respond. And you're like, I've told you several times, I'm in a relationship. Don't ask me questions about it. Don't, you know what I mean? Like, I just get that energy, and I feel like there's this other knight over here. He's going the wrong direction because you're over here. This one's coming towards you. This one is going away, and it's like he doesn't really understand why he wants to be with someone, doesn't understand what's driving him, and he doesn't really even know how to go about getting it, because he's very, very determined, very quick, forceful, but in the wrong direction. Like, you're going the wrong way. But he's just like, I'm going to keep going this way. I'm going to keep fighting this fight. And you're like, okay. This could also be an X, an air sign X, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, that is exiting your life. We were talking about Broom. There could be a situation that needs to be put to an end, put to bed, so you can then go and find this, go and be in this energy, this loving, committed relationship, because it feels like this person is very in and out. They're very back and forth. One day they're obsessed with you and they love you and you're beautiful, and the next day they make you feel like a troll, whatever it is. It just feels very unstable, very rocky. And it's this that you want. You want an emperor to your empress. You want an empire. You want 10 of coins, 10 of cups, 10 of everything. Not the 10 of wands or swords, though. Fuck that. You want the 10 of cups and you want the 10 of wands. You want your divine masculine or your divine feminine counterpart. The matching, someone who is on your level. Because these are knights. They're not even kings. That's what's upsetting to me. Is that these aren't even, like, I don't know. And I don't mean to say that to sound like elitist or like better than or ranking people, but it's just a level of like maturity and readiness and seriousness that they just don't have. They're just like infatuated with you for whatever reason. You want someone who is absolutely steadfast, like a rock solid, someone that you can crash into as water signs, depending how much water you have in your chart. You need someone who can withstand kind of the depths, who understands emotions, who doesn't tell you that you're too sensitive or laugh at you when you get emotional at commercials or whatever it is. Someone who just is into you and you only is what I'm feeling. Because again, with these younger sort of, I feel like it's just for whoever, whenever, and it's just like, nope, that's not what I want. I don't want someone who's interested in everybody else. I want someone who's very selective, very particular, someone who's very picky, who doesn't date a lot. But when they do, when they date you, when they come into contact with you, it's like they've known you forever. It's like you fit perfectly into each other's lives. And it's just really, really romantic and beautiful and supercharged. You guys are on each other's level. You are a really good match for each other. They can come to you and have something really solid to offer. It's not just pipe dreams or whatever selling pie in the sky. I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say, but it's not like, this is what we could be. No, this is what I have already. It's not what I'm working towards. It's not my goal. It's not where I see myself. It's like, this is what I have. This is what we could be. This is what I want for us, and this is how I see you. And you're like, I feel exactly the same. Okay, so we have victory and feeling powerless, and this is right under the 2 of Swords. So this is feeling stuck, being at a stalemate, no movement, no action in either direction. And then you have a card of feeling trapped and powerless, when in reality you are not, and you can move at any given time. All you have to do is open your eyes, let go, walk away, whatever it is. But for some reason, this again, I'm gonna say, and it could be speaking about specifically this water sign night that could be just steady in your inbox. I feel like they're kind of watching, excuse me, you raise your vibration and rise, and like you keep ascending, and I feel like they know it's only a matter of time before you have all of this. Before all of this is, not that you don't right now, I feel like you do, but I feel like it's only going to get better. It's only going to keep going up, and it's like the better it gets, and it just keeps getting better. And I feel like these people, however many of them there are, a few or many, are watching you and watching it play out, and like, fuck, it's only a matter of time before someone comes and snatches her up, and I really want it to be me, but I don't feel like it's going to be. So they're feeling very trapped. They're feeling very powerless to watch this situation play out and not have like a significant role in your life. It's kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. I really hope that they find some resolve and can move their attention away from you, because I don't feel like it's doing anyone any favors. It's not like it's like boosting your ego or flattering for you. It's like, it's kind of sad, honestly. But you, that's too many. I just wanted like one more. You have a victory. You have triumph. You have rising up to the challenge and being victorious. Something was put in your path, and it could have been something that felt like an obstacle, something that felt like an adversity, but you rose up to the challenge. You faced it head on. Whatever it was, it could be your own demons, it could be forgiving someone in the past, a situation in the past, healing yourself, your childhood traumas and forgiving those involved with that, and gaining a victory that kind of elevates you to this Empress level. Interesting. So I don't typically read cards in reverse. And it's actually really hard for my cards to come out in reverse, because I am really diligent about keeping them upright, because I don't read in reverse. Personal preference, whatever. But as I was talking about an adversity, excuse me, my voice just cracked, an adversity and something going wrong, and you rising above it, this came out in reverse. This means that you are over it. There was something that could have been really traumatic. You could have been homeless for a period of time. You could have been very ill. You could have done something, and we're kind of in this tower moment, this rock bottom, watching your world crumble around you, not knowing where you're going to go, what's going to happen, how it's going to play out. But now you're kind of on the other side of it. I would say that you are completely on the other side of this. And it could feel like for a while you didn't really know if you were on the other side of it. Like, am I still in the middle of this? Am I still healing? Am I still trying to deal with the aftermath of this? Because when we do go through things like homelessness, however long it lasts, there are things that then, once you do get yourself back into a home, whatever it is for you specifically, then you have to deal with like the stuff that piled up because of that, if that makes sense. So maybe for this last year, you've been kind of rebuilding your foundation, and I feel like it's a foundation that has to do with you, your physical body, your health. You could be trying really hard to take good care of yourself, go to the gym, things of that nature, and you finally feel like you're on the other side of whatever this is. And it feels really good, I will say that. It feels really, really good, really peaceful, really content. I just feel like an overwhelming, like, I don't know. And then the breeze blew on me, and it's just really, really peaceful, and like a heavy sigh of relief, and finally being able to focus on, again, manifesting the life that you want, getting out of survival mode, and now shifting into, okay, I'm done just surviving. Now I want to soar. Now I want to thrive. Now I want to shine. I want to do all of these things, and maybe you've had these dreams for a really long time, and you feel like it might be too late to pursue them. I don't think that it is. I really, really think you've got 2 cards of victory, 2 cards of triumph here with the Chariot and the 6 of Wands. I don't think there's any way that you're going to fail. I don't see it. I feel like whatever it is that you choose to do, wherever you put your focus at this time, it is going to blossom, and it's going to kind of explode. I'm actually going to be done with tarot, and I'm going to do an oracle, because, oh shit, we're already at 30 minutes. I already did the oracle. Never mind. Go clean your house. I will see you guys next time. I hope you're really enjoying your November. I hope you continue to enjoy it, and it is blessed and peaceful and joyous and harmonious and lucrative, prosperous, and there's so much growth and advancement for you guys this month. And I will see you guys for your money readings. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you will be notified when I post. And thank you all so very, very much. I appreciate all the love and support, and I will see you next time. Bye.